Hey, my basic bitches in the house of Leo. It's your basic bitch here. Basic Bitch Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I read for your sign. I am not new to reading tarot, but I am new to having a tarot channel, so I'd really like your support. I'm going to start doing giveaways next month. If you want to have a personal reading, look in the description below and it will let you know how you can contact me and set up a free, or not free, I'm not doing free right now, personal readings. So Leo, I'm so sorry, my loves, that I'm late getting to you guys. This basic bitch has been busy, but let's get into it. These are general messages for Leo. Universe for Leo. Those born on Earth between July 23rd and August 22nd. For my Leo. Ooh, my nose is itchy. It always means something. Everything means something in the tarot. Like you guys are itching to know what's going on. You tell me. I'm just the conduit, man. Universe for Leo, it's here. Oh my. The giant dildo in the sky. That's what I like to call it. You're off to something. You're really in your wands. You know, you guys are fire signs, and you might be kicking off something new, a new situation, new relationship, new something. Lots of passionate behind it. Lots of great ideas. Let's see how great it is, though. Let's keep this reading going. Universe, what else for Leo and this passionate new start between now and August 15th? For Leo, please. Oof, but you're a little impatient. Well, you know, with all this passion, it's hard to be patient. Maybe you're feeling like you just really want this to happen right now. Leo's like, now, motherfuckers. Well, you cannot just plant a seed and give it a drop of water and then walk away. Okay? Okay, kittens? Leo's feeling a little impatient right now. I understand. I get impatient too with such a great idea, maybe. Maybe it's a great idea, or something started out, but it's just slow to progress, slow to manifest, feeling a little stuck, maybe. It's just not happening quite the way you want. What else for Leo? Whoa, whoa. Dun, dun, dun. Well, now. Who do you love? Who do you love, Leo? Well, okay. It's definitely a passionate thing. You definitely think you love it. Or a person. But it's, you know, it's slow to get off the ground, or it's not going where you want quite just yet. Oh, wow. Wheel of Fortune moment. This destiny, divine timing. You feel like it's fate. You feel like it's propelling you forward. If it's a relationship, holy shit, you guys. But even if it's not a relationship, I think you feel like, oh, wow, that's so great. I'm hearing they love it so much right now. What is it? What is it that you love so much right now, Leo? This is great already. Leo's my favorite sign. My dad's a Leo. Some of my favorite people in life are Leos. This is making me happy. I mean, at least I think it is. Let's see what happens. Oh gosh, I'm nervous for this last card. Tell me, tell me. Oh, shit. Let's get another one. Why not? Whatever it is, it's making, like, you're, wow, you're afraid it's gonna, like, leave you left out in the cold to some extent. It might, like, make you broke. It might put you in the poorhouse to do it, and you're concerned about that. Yeah, and then you're worried about, like, somebody not being warm, somebody maybe using you for personal gains, divine masculine. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries or another Leo. Shit, you guys. I was so wanting to know. But, and you might feel like, well, right now, like, or maybe moving into the month, this is part of a cycle. Like, you were very passionate about something, and towards the middle of the month, you might feel like it's got you left in the poorhouse. You might really be concerned about resources, or if it's a person, someone leaving you out in the cold. Don't freak out, Leo, okay? You might feel like you don't have enough resources, and then you've got this King of Wands energy here next to you, next to that, and at the bottom of the deck, whatever it is, well, you love it, but it might be zapping your strength, and you feel like you need to be strong. Oh, we've got the Moon in reverse here, the Empress in the reverse. All right, this might be kind of relationshipy. Oh, the Hermit, denial, the Hierophant. Fuck. All right. Let's break it down. Well, somebody may have been, like, it might have been an illusion. You might have been a little denial about something. You might have found out some things you didn't like and you didn't want to face it, or someone didn't want to face it, and it's really causing you to need strength. But also, like King of Wands, if this isn't a person, you might just feel like you have to pull back some of that passion, or it's going to leave you in the poorhouse, literally, in some way. Yeah. And I hear some of you saying, am I being selfish? Is this selfish? Or if it's not you worried about that, Leo, it could be. So, like, this is divine masculine. It's fire energy. This is a little bit selfish. You really feel like you or another person feels like you're only in it for yourself right now. Maybe you have to be. Perhaps being a little self-indulgent might make you feel a little destitute. Be careful, Leo. Like, be careful with your money and your pentacles. Yeah, and I had to cough there too. Also, you could be like, your patience might be wearing thin with a situation or a person by the middle of the month. If it's work or career, this might be like an overbearing boss or a leader, or like a shitty workmate that's like just out for their glory, and being egotistical. You might feel like you're being a little egotistical right now. Maybe you feel like you have to be. And like there's some competitiveness. If it's a relationship, somebody might be falling in love with a person who's only using them in some way. Yeah, carnal pleasure, sexual pleasure. This might be a sexual relationship only, and that lack of warmth is making you feel really depleted in some way, but you really want to take a spin. Like, you are really feeling like this, at some point you really felt like this was meant to be, with this Wheel of Fortune here. Like, and there's definitely a lot of passion and a lot of fire. It could be just sex only. I'm not rightly sure. But you feel like, sorry, I had to meditate for a minute. You feel like you have to do this, like this, you're on a wheel and you want to move towards something. I think part of you know that it might run this risk. But you're focused on the love of a partner, and like a union that really satisfies your mind, body, and soul. I mean, this is Libra and Aries. This is Mars and Venus. Who doesn't want to be these people? Why wouldn't you want to take a spin? Ask yourself if it's what you really love, because it might be feeling like, or doing what you love is zapping your strength, or having this relationship or this situation is causing you to feel depleted, causing you to feel like you don't have tame of that passion, because the Lion is you guys, and right now you're feeling a little out of your element. You might be drained by all this passion. Leo is incredibly enthusiastic. You people can exhaust yourselves sometimes. But if it's about self-love, it's about you're feeling weak and you just want to be resolved to love yourself. Whatever this is, you're taking this spin with this wheel, with this situation, because You really feel like this is an ideal partnership between you and something or someone else, for sure. But when I see this Seven of Pentacles in reverse here, and this Five of Pentacles in the upright here, like the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is frustrated, and even angry. You're disappointed. Like you feel like you're working in vain. You're very impatient right now. You're starting to lose your cool with the Seven of Pentacles. And you might be worrying and venting your frustration to other people, I think, possibly. That's going to hinder your progress. It's zapping you no matter how much you love it or that person. And then, again, with that Five of Pentacles, just feeling like you don't know if you have enough resources. This isn't this situation and this person or you yourself not being able to pour on that warmth and that support. You're feeling like you're going to get to a place where you feel like there's a lack of support. And I feel like you guys already know it's coming. I feel like you already know because you're going into this month with this high passionate energy, and this can exhaust you, and you already know. You already know. This isn't surprising you. I know it's not. And I'm sorry, kittens. Hey, let's figure it out here. We'll get advice. Don't be freaked out about that Five of Pentacles. Universe, for Leo, for now between the middle of August, the Ace of Wands. Oh, lots of choices to make. What do I pour my passion into? And what's the smartest thing for me to do? Where do I pour my passion? What is the best idea? And I got to be smart about it. And I've got to be in charge of it. In charge. Queen of Swords all day long. Shrewd, honest, using her brain. She's going to use her brain to make that good decision. That queen, that divine feminine. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Under the Seven of Pentacles, please, for Leo in reverse. What's under the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Oh, we've got the Five of Cups here. Well, it's hurting you that it's so slow. Like you're ready to walk away from a situation because it's moving so slow. You don't give a shit that there are two cups left standing. And somebody's maybe came in with this wand, this idea, but it's the Knave of Wands. It's like, it's not the action, it's a proposition. This is, you're waiting for somebody to message you and reach out to you. You're waiting for this guy. You're about to give up, whoever this person is. It's not coming and it's hurting you. And you're not sure if that person has choices or not. They might, if you're dealing with that person. They might have more choices. They might have more booty on the table. Or you might have more booty on the table. Whatever you want to call booty. Okay, come on now. Not ready for that. Universe, for Leo, under Strength in reverse and the Lovers. This concerns me. Whenever I see Strength in reverse and the Lovers, I'm worried. Let's find out why this is depleting them. Make a card jump for me, Universe. Oh, you're not. Here we've got the Five of Pentacles again. So you're waiting for someone to message you or reach out to you, or for this idea, this communication to come with the Ace, the Page of Wands, and it's not, and it's leaving you out in the cold. There's a lot of passion that might have been just sex fueled, but you thought it meant it was more than that. But somebody's in denial about something. There's been a lack of creativity. There's been a lack of, with the Empress in reverse underneath here, there's been a lack of fruitfulness, prosperous. Someone's totally out of their element here. This divine feminine is really thrown off. It could be a bossy, controlling, manipulative energy even, that uses their power over you in some way to manipulate you. And it's a lack of fertility. And then the World, like you really thought you could have it all with this situation or this person, but you knew deep in your heart not quite. And here we've got the Hermit in reverse, which means somebody taking a little journey on their own, going off on their own, but they're hiding. I feel like somebody might be hiding from you. Hierophant, something restricting them, their routine, their daily routine, or a relationship. It was a heavy-duty relationship, possibly. Under the Lovers and next to Five of Pentacles. Oof. God. Are you guys dealing with a narcissist here? Because here I've got this Knight of Cups. He is coming in with his cup. Hey girl, here's my cup. Bringing it forth, pouring on the love, really making you trust your intuition, making you like leaving you out in the cold and 1 minute, and then really making you believe that you love it the next, that they love you the next. And it's fueled by sex. This is a relationship reading. Shit. For a lot of you. Or if it's not a relationship reading, it's like there could be droughts one moment in your career. Like I'm hearing for some of you, like a self-propelled career. You're waiting for these messages. You're waiting. I'm seeing an entrepreneur that works for themselves and you're worried about a drought. But then the next minute it's amazing and it's being poured onto you. That's the Romeo card. Like 1 minute you feel like it's killing you and the next minute you love it. And you're afraid it's going to drain you. And you're afraid that you're not as passionate about it as you thought. But if it's a relationship and you feel like you're stuck on this wheel, it's not in reverse, but you're not, I'm feeling like you are not getting off. Don't do this if it's zapping you, Leo. Under the Wheel of Fortune for Leo, please. Under the Wheel of Fortune for Leo. It's these two. We've got it in reverse and we've got the Chariot in reverse. Shit, you guys. On the surface, this is what you're showing the world and telling yourself. This is sucking the life out of you. And you might be in denial about it. You might even be dealing with some mental health issues. Someone just cut off from their intuition, either you or someone else. Underneath, you're feeling like it's going backwards. It's not spinning the way I want. I'm feeling like it's bad luck. It's bad fortune. It's like a cruel twist of fate. Somebody really sucking you in one moment and trying to propel you one way and going backwards. And the Chariot in reverse. It's not moving. It's stuck. It's not propelling forward. This is Cancerian energy with this Chariot. Stuck, blocked up. Not able to decide where to go or what to do. Universe. For the Five of Pentacles and the King of Wands in reverse for Leo, please. Oh, giving me these two. We've got the Hierophant in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Wow. Someone cuts off the passion and somebody cuts off the love. They are bored. Look at her. She's like, I'm so done holding this cup. I have nothing left to give. I am going, and there are rules being broken. Lack of establishment, lack of smart decisions, but also feeling like the Hierophant is you're your own best teacher and you're not going to listen to somebody else's bullshit anymore. You're done with that. You're going to listen to your own intuition and be your own advisor. And not, you're going to pull back that love in the middle of the month because you feel like you need to. You do not have any more to give. It also makes you or somebody else a little cray-cray. Queen of Cups is, of all the queens, she is the one that I honestly want to embody the least because she is so easily flipped into the reverse. She is raw emotion, all emotion, water sign. Cancerian, Pisces. Scorpio energy. You're really feeling like you need to pull in and think about it on your own. You might not like the way this has all been established. It might be the Lovers. It might be this giant dildo in the sky. You may, on the surface, you're gonna spin the wheel, but underneath you already know. You already know it's not a good idea, Leo. You're afraid, and you're afraid to move forward with it. You're afraid to spin this wheel. Somebody is lacking in passion and drive. Someone is lacking in love, and they are running out of it to give. Somebody wants out of this marriage. I see a divine feminine and divine masculine, both in the reverse. Everybody's going a little crazy here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Not action, no action. Putting that sword down. This is not the answer. This is not the thing. Somebody doesn't want to move forward. Someone is having to trust their intuition and make a decision here. Again, justice in reverse. Not being able to be clear and level-headed. Ooh, was there a tower moment in the past? Did y'all break up before? It hurt, but I'm getting over it. Oh, we bickered and fought. Well, it was fun, but it got a little shitty and dicey. Oh, God, you guys. Here's the Lovers again. Okay. Relationshipy. I'm sorry, my loves. So that's what's going on for you guys between now and the middle of August. I don't know if this cycle is going to wrap up for you, but you're going to get to a point by the 15th where you're going to realize that this is depleting you in a lot of your pentacle ways. You're thrown off your routine with this Hierophant in reverse and this Five of Pentacles. You are not able to manage all of this. It's making somebody crazy, literally, emotionally. And someone is just pulling back their passion and their support. Not supportive. It's like overbearing in some way as well. You feeling like you're used. Universe, guides, solar system, source. What can Leo do to help them with this situation? To spin the wheel in a way that makes them strong and help them focus on self-love. Hope. Have hope. Have hope for yourself. It's being held in your own hands here. I'll explain these cards more later. So, solitude. It came in the reverse. And this is the Hermit card. It came in the reverse, so what it tells me is you really need to go inside and have a true spiritual journey and really stop and think about all this by yourself. In the reverse, like the Moon in the reverse under Strength here, you might be depressed right now, emotionally. You need to, and she's reading a book. If you're spiritual and religious, read your Bible. It will help. Pray. It will help. It's okay to be alone. Embrace your solitude and do something constructive with it and have hope. Have hope for yourself. No one's holding the sun in their hands but you, Leo. You rule the sun. Hold your own light in the palm of your hands and let it shine for yourself. If this is you embodying this, like this whole situation's making you crazy because 1 minute it's the Lovers, and then one minute it's you're destitute and left out in the cold, and the next minute it's the Knight of Cups, that's going to make you nuts. Stay away from this situation if that's what's going on. Light. I'll explain that one more in a minute too. Yeah, material and spiritual prosperity. So it came in the reverse, which tells me you need to focus on your pentacles more for sure, and that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You will get past this because it came in the reverse. They're telling me just hang on. There is a light at the end of the tunnel here, and you'll turn it around. But for right now, pay very close attention to what's being taken from you. What's your materials, your money, your time, your spiritual prosperity. They're telling you to have hope. They're telling you that you're the ray of light and to, not forget that. And they're telling you that you need some solitude to do something constructive. And hope is also, I'm hearing again, I feel like I have a lot of religious, spiritual people, and I'm hearing Christianity too. I feel like a lot of Christians are watching this right now. Have hope. Hope is not pray, but it's close to it. and to seek spiritual guidance. And light is, it took me a second because this is a different kind of deck than I usually use when I listen to the guides. This is your card. This is the sun. You are ruled by the sun. No matter what's happening around you, if you get into your own energy, Leo, you will have the prosperity that you were promised. Maybe not by this situation, but someone else. You have to focus on the things that make you happy, that bring you pleasure, that bring you success, that illuminate your growth. Then light, if you focus on those things, something new and better and abundant will happen. And this, I mean, the sun is one of the best and most positive cards you can get. So I know that this situation will turn around. Okay, get into your own energy using, and also the sun encourages you to use positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. And stick close to people that are inspiring. Again, with the Hierophant, that's a priest, I'm seeing church. Some of y'all just need Jesus is what I'm hearing. I'm not the most Christian person in the world, but I'm feeling it for you guys. Like I'm feeling the Holy Spirit with all this, with some of you. And the waiting game. So Two of Wands, Two of Swords energy too. You might need to just give it time, trust your intuition, and be patient. Okay? Be patient. You're not being patient with the situation. You might have to just wait this situation out. Shit, you guys. I'm going to get some messages from the archangels. I feel like I have a lot of Christians watching right now. I talk to the archangels no matter what. Those are energies created by Source or God specifically for humans and all life on earth. They are very preoccupied by us. We are their job. Archangels, you are for us and we are for you. The energies that Source created for human beings. You love us so much. Do you have any advice for Leo? Please, for my Leo. I'm worried about them. They need you right now. Hello from heaven. I knew we were talking to a lot of Christians here tonight. This is Azrael, the Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. You guys, your loved ones that have passed are watching all of this. And that's why they're telling, I'm getting chills all over my body. This is amazing. That's why they're telling you to pray. That's why they're telling you to have hope. That's why they're telling you to look to the sun. The sun. Who is the sun in your life? I'm hearing Jesus. I'm hearing God. Wow, I haven't had a strong Christian message like this in a long time. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is interesting. I don't get a lot of religious, specifically religious messages. I'm seeing Abrahamic faiths here. What else, angels? Sensitivity. Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. This fell right over solitude. If you read that Bible, keep reading it. You're extra sensitive right now. You need to honor that. And you need to honor your feelings right now. It's okay to be sensitive. Haniel gives you permission to get in your cups. Right now, your cups are in the reverse, and that's hurting you. Leo is larger than life, and they are a fire sign, but they have so much love in them. I know that they do, along with that passion. I know that Leo loves whatever they do. They're the most cheerful, happy, upbeat people. I want you to listen to Haniel and honor your emotions right now. Crystal clear intention, the Archangel Michael, my main man. I've been talking to the Archangel Michael a long time. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Wow. Faith. The sun, Christ, your Bible, your solitude, prayer. Have hope. People reaching out to you from heaven. Listen to them. Pay attention to what's being taken from you. You are feeling drained by this situation. I don't give a shit that it's the lovers. I don't care how badly this fire burns. You're telling yourself you're spinning the wheel, and underneath, you're stuck and hurt and you're being yo-yoed. And I'm concerned. And at the bottom of the deck, Raphael is reaching out. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Your strength is being drained by this situation. These angels are not kidding around. Their advice seems kind of pat you on the head and like whatever. Listen to the archangels. These aren't angels, people. These are archangels. We are their job, and they are telling you this is weakening you and you need to focus on your health right now. Gosh, you guys, this is tough, but I have a lot of faith in you, Leo. Please check the description below the video and contact me for a personal reading. I would be happy to get in touch with your guides for you. I have assistance from other people in my life that can help you get in touch with loved ones if you think they have a message that can help you. Don't give up hope in yourself. Stay in your power and your light, okay? I love you guys. I know you're having a tough time right now, but it's going to be okay. I can feel it. I mean, you're Leo. You're strong. I'm going to say a special prayer for you guys tonight, too, okay? I'll put you on the top of my list, Leo. I'll be listening to universe for you. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.